Well, welcome back to another episode of The Final Approach. We are just above Minmus. We're about to put our landing craft down and rescue hopefully a pod that we've been trying to get for a while. So let's get back to it. Right, we're just falling down now. A little bit of speed building up. Just need to kill that off just a smidgen. Need to be careful not to let it build up a bit too much. Drop our thrust down. We can actually just hold it just at this sort of thing. We've got a lot of delta V left on this, but that's probably going to half once we get our payload on board. We have to be aware of that. Just bring it down slowly. So I think that's our target, which is getting technically closer, I suppose. We need to be retrograde, actually, don't we? Are we drifting? Yeah, we are. There we go. Oh. Just let that build up. There we go. Just take a bit more speed out of it. There we go. Pull it down. Oh, we've got lots of sensors and things hitting the surface. Oh, because we've got seismic sensors on the ground that we're actually... Oh, that's good that we actually hit the ground with a load of our equipment then. Our seismic sensors are picking things up. How wonderful. Drop this lightly. Engines off. Turn off the SAS. Turn the craft this way, please. There we go. Just let it run down there. Would help if we maybe had some brakes. Do we have brakes? Are there brakes? Can we turn the brakes up? A little bit of more braking would be good. Is braking not going to work? We are supposed to have brakes. Why is this not braking? Right, I don't want to steer it now because it could explode. It probably will explode. Maybe it'll slow down once it gets onto the flat. I suppose. Oh, we're very steep. That's why the brakes just won't work. I'm sure that the brakes are too much. Traction control, maybe. A bit more traction control. A lot of traction control. A bit more traction control. Less traction control. No. Let's put traction control to 2.5. There we go. What's it actually on the front wheels? It's on 1. So let's put it on 1. That's where it's supposed to be. Oh, we've got more things exploding. Okay, we're at 12 meters per second now. This is quite fast. I'm a little concerned about this. We do have the brakes on. Are we going to slow down is the question. Is it going to slow down? Slow down? Slowing down would be good. Oh no. No. Oh. What have we got left? Oh, we've lost something. Oh dear. What have we lost? We've lost a tank of fuel. Ow, that's another tank gone. That's okay, that balances the craft out a bit. Why have we got no... Have we got no power or anything? We've got power. Why are we not... Why do we have no... We have seemingly no reaction wheel. Control from here. Right, that's left and right. Can we rock it? Is it going to be... Is it going to be able to turn itself over? Oh, I think it might. Alright, okay. There we go. Stop. Okay, we're down. Right. We're about... the brakes are on. Wheels are not doing anything. We seem to be migrating a bit, though. Right. Let's turn off the reaction wheel. Reaction wheel off. How do I turn you off? I'll just turn it down to there. Right, let's see. Have we got any movement of wheel? We've got a wheel moving there. That's interesting. I want to control from the front. So let's see. Does controlling from the front get this working? Control point up, forward. That's north. That does feel as though that's north. Well, that wasn't the landing I was hoping for. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Right. I am going to... Right. I wonder what happened there. Why did we get... The brakes were just not kicking in. Was it just the friction? Was it just that we were just sliding, it wasn't going to do anything? And then the reaction wheel was just not working for some reason, which was very odd. It would have actually been better if we'd have turned it off, I think. But we'll see what's going on, right? Just get this forward. So I'm going to get this thing over to our target, and then I will be right back with you when we're near where we need to be. Right, we are now near our target, and interestingly, this seems to be interacting weirdly with the ground. It's actually rotating on the spot, I've noticed, and I'm not entirely sure why. There must be some sort of clipping issue going on there or something. You can actually see it's actually spinning on the spot. Now, I want to take this craft over to here because I wonder if we can acquire some parts from it, just to make sure this thing can get to orbit. So we're gonna grab Mittler. Not you, Mittler. Where's... Oh, there's lots of bits everywhere. Get back to where I need to be, please. Right, where are we? Oh, we've got loads of stuff going on with the deployed science. I need to get back to this. So let's go to orbit, actually. It's to switch to recovery lander 1. Right. Let's try that again, shall we? Right, we're on Mittler. Mittler. Grab that. Right, board. Right, now let's get back to the recovery lander. There we go. Right. We're just within range of the stuff over there, but once we get to it, we can't get back to here, which is a bit odd. So we're gonna just move ourselves into position. And I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this. Maybe if we go this way first. A little bit of driving skill there that I do not have. Right. I suppose we could, you know what? Put the brakes on. Put the brakes on. Put the brakes on. Brakes on. Brakes on. Right. We're gonna have to do this very. Woo! It is slewing for some reason really badly. That's really weird. Right. Now a bit more like that. There we go. And we're gonna just turn ourselves this way, please. Here we go. Get the brakes off again. A little bit more. A little bit more. Thank you. A little bit more. This is not what you normally expect from a Kerbal Let's Plays. It's not what you normally expect from a game of Kerbal, actually. We're just going to accelerate slowly. We're not accelerating slowly. We're going to start to brake when we get onto it. Okay, there we go. We're braking. All right, we seem lined up now. So all we need to do is a little bit of forward, a little bit of forward, until we get just on top of it, and then we can just put the brakes on. So I am happy with it about there. Good. Right. This is armed. Let's see if we can do this. So we want traverse rate down slowly. Let's just see if we can actually grab this. A bit more. There we go. Got it. Nope. Nope, we don't have it. Okay. Let's pull it back. This is going to be a challenge, isn't it? Can you even do this? I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can do this, but oh, this is just, oh, this is going to be painful. I can see already. Right, let's just go back the other way, like so. That's it, and then let the brakes kick on. Then I want to come forward. We're just gonna end up turning around, aren't we? Oh, there we go, and brake it there. Right, I think we need to just go forward this way a bit. There we go. Right, let's try it now. Nice and slow. Traverse rate down to almost nothing. There we go. We're just going to do that ever so slowly. Let's see if it's going to lock on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Do it. Make it happen. We're definitely pushing onto something. We're doing something to it. I think we need to be hitting sort of here. Is what I actually think. we actually need to be doing. Right. I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to reposition us, and then we're going to try that again. Do this. I think we're going to miss it again. Oh, I think it's just moved. Oh. I wonder if I could rotate around it, maybe. No. Nope. 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 Pull it back. We've got something. Are we on? Are we on? Let's just keep trying. Right, let's just... We're clipping something, aren't we? It's sort of getting in there. Right, and then now. Why are we not attaching to it? Oh. Oh, oh. Right. Right. This is an interesting one. So, is it that we can't do it when something's landed? Can you not grapple something when it's landed? That's very interesting. I wonder whether we could just strut this thing to us. That's a possibility, isn't it? We could just strut it. We do have some spare struts. You know what? Let's try that. Let's try that. So brakes are on. Right. So we'll get Mittler out. Hatch is obstructed. How is the hatch obstructed? It's like I can't move him anymore, which is really weird. It's like it wants to be attached, but it isn't. Right. Let's try this again. Right, now let's do it. Extend. More. Right, there we go. Okay, hold it there. Thank you. Well, that was easier, wasn't it? Right, so now we're just going to retract you all the way up. Wonderful. That was easier, wasn't it? Unfortunately, I don't think we can get Mittler out now. That's interesting. Oh, it's charging up with the solar panel. Right. I was going to go over there and see if we get Mittler out, but let's have a think. That's not really classing as having anybody in. Transfer crew. EVA. Transfer crew. Can we just swap you? How many people can be in this one? That's the question. Can we EVA you? Oh, we can now. You know what? I don't want to EVA you though, because that's going to be annoying. Ah, there we go. Right. Mittler. I want to maybe, let's see, can we, how many, I can't remember, is it 2 crew in there or 1 crew in there? That's going to be the interesting. So if we do transfer crew, transfer to there. Parts full. Right, okay. But at least we've now got, at least we now know that both crew are there. Right, so we have 500 meters per second delta V. I think that can get this to orbit. The problem we have is that we don't have a docking port anymore. So when this gets to orbit, it's staying in orbit, and it can't dock to anything because the claw is there. Right. What to do about that? What would you do about that? That's an interesting one. I think we EVA you. We put your we get you to climb up. Yeah, we RCS it. We give you a bit of thrust up and then forward, and then we just let you sit there. Right, you just sit there. Right, there we go. Right, now we're going to transfer our crew, which we can't do because of stuff and things. Why is that not doing anymore? Why is that? Right, so Mittler, what was I targeting then? What am I picking up? This it's picking up. Right, so you were there. Oh, because it's actually treating it as a separate craft still. Okay. Okay, so Mittler, I want you to, you're going to transfer, even though it's not technically allowed. You're going to transfer to there. Then you're going to EVA. Okay. Then you're going to do some construction work, and we're going to take these, and we're going to actually strut to here. we're going to take this and we're going to strut to there. And then we're going to take this and we're going to strut to there. And we're going to take this, we're going to strut to there, like so. We're going to take this off, we're going to put it up here, just there. Right. Now we're going to get you to board again, because I want to see if I can get you out. That's the important bit. So you are now there. Can I get you to EVA? Nope, because I've not transferred you yet. So we need to transfer you. Let's transfer you from there to here. Right, now can I EVA you? No, structed still. So that's the hatch, that doesn't matter. Right. Okay, Mittler, I really wanted to get you into orbit. I needed to dock you though. And we don't have any RCS on this either, which is something I've just realised that we forgot. So, what are we going to do? That's a good question. We could drive you over there, or we could take the whole thing up. Once I've got you in orbit, I can send a craft up to get you all. That might be the best idea. Send a craft up to get you all, bring you two boys home. I think that's going to have to be it. So, let's have a look. That's the focus on that, right. We're going to walk you backwards, and you're going to grab. And I can't remember what grab is. F is grab, because, you know, G couldn't be grab. Alright, let's try that again. Going up, down a bit, please. Forward, and grab. Thank you. And board. There we go. Right. We're about as secure as we're going to get. We've got both people on board. Everything is okay. This is when people could die, though. So we want to go into a launch. We have, what's our thrust to weight? Our thrust to weight is 3.2. That should be enough to get us up. So let's go. There we go. Right, we're going up. And I want to go at 90. That's the one I want. There. I want to control from here, don't I? Control from here, and I want it to be forward. No, I want up. There we go. So that is not 90. That is definitely not 90. This might have just killed us because I might have just used all our fuel getting up into the wrong orbit angle. There we go. Right. That's what I want. There we are. Give me orbit. There we are. Right. Wonderful. Perfect. Let's see. How are we doing? Let's get a close-up. Well, that is the worst. Why can't I zoom closer on Minmus? I should be able to zoom closer on Minmus. Right. We're just going to I'm going to physical time warp this because we're just spending our time now on ant engines. So we are now getting off the surface. We're going to leave that behind. I don't think we actually had the docking port left on the top. If we had, I could have gone there and attached it onto there, but that would have taken an awful lot of time, and we're going to need a claw anyway to get this. So yeah, let's just leave as is right now. Right, let's have a look. So we are on quite a bit of distance up. Actually, we could. Oh, thank you. We're going to pull this down to about 90. There we go. No, there. That's it. That's the one I want. Just there. That's it. Just hold me there. Right. The land engine's working away now. We should have enough fuel to get us to orbit, and then it's just a case of what do we do next, really. I wonder whether we don't even have a claw anywhere else, so it's not like I can attach a claw onto other craft. Right. We have 300 meters per second left, and let's have a look. Are we... Whoa, we're actually a lot higher than I thought. I'm actually going to aim us down to the ground right now, about there. Nope, that's not what I want. I actually want to do... that's my prograde. Pointing up would take this up. I don't want to do that. We're actually... Oh, we're a plane. That's interesting. You tell you what, we're going to go to here. Because we're on our way up. Got a really high orbit, actually. That's not brilliant, but whatever. Can we go time warp? We can go time warp, right. Okay. Let's put this to here. This is a terrible launch. I apologize. This is horrendous. Right. We're a plane. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk we were playing? Did we get... Oh, we're almost at 400 science. That must be from the seismographicals. Oh, look at that. This just looks absurd. It just looks absurd right now. Just fold the landing gear up because we've got a... You know what? Avoid the time warp is probably a good idea. I think we just figured out one of the problems. Oh my lordy. This is not healthy. Oh dear. Let's just can I just, is that gonna disengage the motor? Can I? Force limits off. Traverse race damping. This is dangerous. I think we could have a problem. Let's get this thing into orbit. Then we may have to bail the crew out, is the problem. Right. Let's go. There we are. I want to go on the horizon. Progrid, yeah. Right, let's just give it a little tiny bump. Get it into orbit of some sort. Right. We're in orbit. Is it? Oh, this is so stressed right now, isn't it? I am tempted to do this. I'm going to release it. There we go. We've released that. Okay. Is it tied together with those? That's the question. So, can we, now we're in orbit, can we do anything? You don't have battery power anymore. Oh, it's like there's two different craft there. Hatch is still obstructed. So Mittler is stuck in there until we do something about it. Okay. Right. Why are you fully extended? I thought... What on earth? You're literally stuck. We've got electricity. You're literally just stuck. Right, we're going to rename this to Recovery Lander. Okay, that's good. Right, next one. See, this is just weird. It's like there's two craft there. It's like there's two craft, one on top of the other. Yeah, it is. There's literally two craft there. Right, what is your orbit doing? Right, you're basically in the same orbit. That's okay. So we're going to have to bring you back, and we have to get Mittler out of you somehow. Right, so we're going to send a craft in. I think we'll send one of our recovery craft we did for the pod. We'll bring that in, and we'll bring this back to Kerbin. So I'm going to launch that now with a pilot. We'll go along. We'll go to the recovery craft. Get the pilot out of that first. It can then just sit in orbit. We're not going to use it again. And then we're going to come and grab this. We're going to get the pilot out of it. We'll get Mittler out of it. And then, do I have any? Now that's using electric charge. That's really interesting. So it's using electric charge to do nothing. Its reaction wheel is on. Yeah, that's really weird. Right, I'm going to jump back to the KSC, and yeah, I think next episode is going to be a bit of a rescue mission. If this one has run on, I will probably end it here and say to you, until next time, have a great one.